Few characters have experienced a life as tumultuous and tormented as Darth Maul. Born on the desolate world of Dathomir, Maul's early years were steeped in darkness. Trained from childhood by the sinister Darth Sidious, he was molded into a weapon of the Sith, an assassin forged to spread fear and destruction. Maul's first significant appearance on the galaxy's grand stage was during the events of The Phantom Menace. His duel of the fates with Jedi Master Qui-Gon Jinn and Padawan Obi-Wan Kenobi left a lasting mark on the galaxy. Though he struck down Qui-Gon, his own defeat came at the hands of Obi-Wan, leaving him bisected and presumed dead. But Maul's story was far from over. Clinging to life through sheer willpower and the dark side of the Force, Maul rebuilt himself on the junkyard planet of Lotho Minor. Rescued by his brother Savage Opress and restored by the dark magic of Mother Talzin, Maul returned with a vengeance. His hatred for the Jedi, especially Obi-Wan Kenobi, and his betrayal by Sidious fueled his every action. Throughout the Clone Wars, Maul carved a path of chaos and power, from wielding the Darksaber to forming the criminal syndicate known as the Shadow Collective. Yet each rise was met with a devastating fall. Betrayal and loss became his constant companions, shaping him into a figure driven by a singular desire: revenge. Seeking the ancient secrets of the Sith, Maul believed they would grant him the power to finally destroy his enemies, but as he ventures deeper into the darkness, he confronts not only the phantoms of his past, but also the possibility of a different destiny. Lotho Minor was just the beginning of Maul's resurrection. The fires of his hatred forged him anew, but every step forward has been a battle against the shadows of his past. As we follow Maul into the depths, we must ask ourselves, what truly lies at the end of his path? Is it power, redemption, or something far more elusive? Maul's journey has been one of pain and betrayal, yet also of resilience and strength. In seeking the dark secrets of the Sith, he hopes to tip the scales of fate in his favor. But fate is not so easily swayed, and the ghosts of the past are not so easily silenced. Visiting secret Sith temples, Maul seeks answers in the Sith's dark legacy. Their jagged architecture and eerie atmosphere mirror the chaos within Maul's heart. Each step he takes within their ancient halls brings him closer to the secrets he seeks and the phantoms that haunt him. Join us as we delve into the mind of Maul, exploring the depths of his rage, the weight of his loss, and the flicker of hope that even he may not yet understand.
At last we will have revenge.
These were the naive words spoken by a young Darth Maul to his master Darth Sidious. But did Maul truly understand revenge? Today we delve into the mind of the former Sith apprentice as he seeks power and purpose, and we explore an encounter that would forever alter his path. Revenge and redemption are two sides of the same coin. For Maul, a being forged in the fires of hatred and loss, the quest for vengeance is all-consuming. But what happens when the ghost of your past confronts you with the possibility of change? Lotho Minor, a junkyard planet teeming with the garbage of the galaxy, was where Maul first rebuilt himself, both physically and mentally, after his defeat by Obi-Wan Kenobi. It was here, in the shadows of discarded droids and broken machinery, that Maul's hatred for the Jedi and his former master Darth Sidious burned brighter than ever. But Maul finds himself drawn to a different world, Demonos, a desolate planet lost to most star charts. It is said to hold the secrets of the ancient Sith, secrets that Maul believes will grant him the power to finally exact his revenge. Finding this world, thought to exist only in myth, was no easy feat for the former Sith. However, he knew the effort had been worthwhile when he set foot on the mysterious planet. The castle of Demonos stands before Maul, a monument to the Sith's dark legacy. Its jagged architecture and eerie atmosphere mirror the chaos within Maul's heart. The castle's history is shrouded in mystery, but legends speak of it as a place where Sith lords of old once gathered to study the darkest aspects of the Force. As Maul enters the castle, he's immediately struck by the oppressive aura of the dark side. The air is thick with ancient malevolence, and the shadows seem to whisper secrets long forgotten. Every step he takes echoes through the empty halls, a reminder of the solitude he has embraced in his quest for power. Inside, the power of the dark side radiates, leading him deeper into its secrets. As he ventures further, he's confronted by apparitions of his past. First, his brother Savage Opress. Savage, a reminder of his failures and losses, challenges Maul's resolve as the words, "I am no brother of yours," flow through Maul like the dark side itself. But igniting his lightsaber, Maul sees through the dark sorcery, knowing it has not brought his brother back, and strikes down the illusion, only to see his own face in the fallen figure. As Maul continues deeper into the Sith castle, the whispered voice of Savage echoes through his mind, "You failed me." The dark energy radiating from deep within the castle leads Maul deeper into its heart, entering what appears to be a throne room. Maul sees ancient paintings depicting various battle scenes, each more gruesome than the last. Armored and cloaked figures wielding lightsabers that glow the customary Sith crimson fight off waves of invading forces. And Maul is reminded that the Sith, always defined by their treachery, is a trait equaled only by the hypocrisy of the Jedi. Suddenly, a shape crawls across the room, and as Maul ignites his double-bladed lightsaber, he discovers another phantom, General Grievous. Their battle is fierce, each strike echoing Maul's internal struggle. Grievous taunts Maul, probing his deepest fears and anger. General Grievous, a cyborg warrior who was once a fearsome Kaleesh warlord, was transformed into a living weapon by Count Dooku and the Sith. His hatred for the Jedi fueled his every move, much like Maul's own hatred for Grievous and his Sith masters drives him now. It was Grievous's statement that while Maul never asked for any of this, he never leaves any of it behind that pushed Maul over the edge. With a violent swing of his lightsaber, he impaled the cyborg, and Grievous silently stumbled back into the darkness. In the throne room, Maul encounters a figure from his past, Qui-Gon Jinn, the Jedi Master he killed long ago. But this encounter is different. Qui-Gon, calm and serene, offers Maul a choice, a chance to leave behind his quest for vengeance and find a new path. Qui-Gon Jinn, one of the most revered Jedi Masters, was known for his unorthodox views and deep connection to the living Force. Even in death, his spirit continued to guide and influence those he had touched in life. His appearance here is a testament to the enduring power of the Force and the potential for redemption. Qui-Gon's words cut through Maul's fury, questioning the very core of his existence. If you quench your thirst for revenge, who will you become? Maul, in his rage, strikes out against the Jedi, only to realize he was fighting shadows all along. As Maul leaves the castle empty-handed yet filled with more questions than answers, he realizes the true cost of his obsession. The dark power he sought was never in the castle. It was within him, a curse that would never be lifted. Throughout his life, Maul has been manipulated by the Sith and rejected by the Jedi. His identity was shaped by pain and betrayal, but what if there was another way? Qui-Gon's words linger in Maul's mind, a seed of doubt planted in the fertile ground of his anger. As Maul boards his ship, he contemplates his next move. The galaxy holds many, many more mysteries. There are other dark secrets to be found, other Sith temples to explore. Maul's journey continues, his quest for vengeance unrelenting, but deep down, he knows the path he walks is one of endless torment. The dark side may grant power, but it also demands a heavy price. If you found Maul's journey compelling, check out our video on the epic confrontations and power plays between Darth Vader and Grand Moff Tarkin to discover how Palpatine's chosen ones vied for control and influence within the Galactic Empire. If you enjoyed this story, please like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I look forward to seeing your thoughts on Qui-Gon confronting Maul.